So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Let's get it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Wilson escaping the pressure right, and that's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Come on, man.
Picked off around the 41. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Come on, man.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, that behooves you to do that, time. There we go.
The Seahawks offense now,
This
they get
ain't
ready to
working,
head
dog.
back onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
19. 14.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Dumps that off to Penny as running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he finds Penny. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Empty back there again. Don't do it, bro.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off Byron Jones.
Appreciate you.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks at this point. You got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe some glitchy. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Give him a fighting chance.
Trey Flowers picks it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
Give me one interception to my father.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They go back to the air here after the INT drive. And
that
an
ain't
incomplete pass.
About to give me a 6.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
Nope.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but
Turn
couldn't
and burn
connect.
And trying to think of something on the other side of the field.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass,
bailout.
almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver.
Come here.
He will go down, a Cowboy sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I do not know why he keeps throwing the ball like that. Has not ran the ball at all. Maybe a couple plays.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep
Oh,
right
my
side.
goodness.
And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Pass the ball. You think he got it locked down?
Here go 46.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here we go. 46. 46.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Mighty glitchy.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now Wilson buying time to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Wilson flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. And got his man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 39 that time.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket.
Come on.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Wilson to throw. Flush to his right. Here's another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
This ain't it for you, Pep.
Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
I commend you for sticking in here this long.
Until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about it.
Oh, Elliott
get there.
Football.
Come on, man.
Cowboy was there to get it.
Trying to keep him in the game.
Dallas will maintain possession.
Wow. That ball is knocked free. but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Exactly. Keep trying to keep him in the game.
He's going to get this all the way
man.
down inside the 35. 31 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Here we go. Wide eight.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively. On third down, it's Prescott.
Well, the coach...
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Frank Clark in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
Kill. Hey, switch it, hey.
4th down, Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
Get it.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
I'm sure that sucks for you, didn't it? Let me stop. I ain't even this type of dude. Psych. But you keep trying to try me, I'm going to keep giving it to him, though.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's get it.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
We'll take
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last
what
time we had
he's
someone
doing,
get
or
3
what
in
he's
a span
thinking
of
when he's
contest?
doing that,
2011,
but it is
wasn't
what
it,
it
Kurt
is.
Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. It's them with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now Elliott, and he went nowhere. He'll lose lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position,
Gotta
a real
pass it.
threat. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go, 46, 46. Get out. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this is caught. It's Cooper. That his first catch so far.
Let's do him
They
in.
held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
One right there, we're going right there. 26.
Here we go now with Smith. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Easy.
A great play
Too
there. Taking it
easy.
in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. He's going to let this one go deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
14, 14.
On 1st down, Wilson.
Oh, my
Throwing
goodness.
middle, but it's
Just
incomplete.
give me the interception, man. Stop playing.
Time
We there.
for a
We
break.
want it. We're going to take it
Back to
next time.
finish it off on EA Sports after this. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Zebra.
Throwing again. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And Dixon over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Tremendous fight.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
It ain't it.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they're pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Gun.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Typical Madden
fashion. And defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Penny will try to punch it in.
Sir.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Typical Madden fashion.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They come out here in the eye. Wilson on the keeper. And he's across the chalk.
A little too late, though. A little too late.
Russell Wilson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Yay. You don't feel so bad about this
so
loss.
No doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Prescott from the gun. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And now here's another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will
way
get the
too much,
football
buddy.
back. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8. Eight.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
It's Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Barkevious Mingo in that time on the tackle. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Like what you're saying, ladies and gentlemen, like what
the
you're
Cowboys
saying,
on third
like
down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. The give is to Elliott. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you pride the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
And we out. Yeah.